Hi, my name is Lorene Jo Braun, and I'm going to spend the next few minutes telling you a little bit about myself. Um, my first name is Lorene, and it's spelled L-R-E-N-E, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about where it came from. Before I was born, my dad saw an article about an Irene, but the newspaper had misspelled it and had put an L instead of an I, and he just thought it was pretty. So when I was born up in northern Nebraska in a small town named Osmond, that's what he named me, was Lorene Joe. At that time, the nurses tried to get him to put an A or an O between the L and the R, but he didn't want to. He really liked how it looked, and so that's how I got my name, Lorene. The funny thing is, my dad never called me Lorene, he always called me Joe, and that is what I do prefer to go by. A little bit about me personally. I am married. I have two grown children. My husband has four grown children. I have three grandchildren, and he has eight, and so between the two of us, we have 11 grandchildren. Later on this month, we're going to be blessed with having our first great-grandchild, and if the ultrasound is correct, we should be having a great-grandson sometime around November 15th. So we're really excited about that new addition to our family. Um, Other things about me, I love the outdoors. That is one thing that I just really love. And the one thing, especially with the fall, is these beautiful fall colors. It's so much fun to go for a walk and just spend some time out in nature. My husband and I like to go camping and fishing, hiking. We like to watch the birds, and just anytime we can, we like to spend it outdoors. Other things that we enjoy doing is decorating and being creative around our house. The one thing I really enjoy about my husband is I get these creative ideas and something that I want to do around our house, and he is so enthusiastic that he does whatever he can to make my decorating dreams come true around our home. Educationally, currently I'm pursuing a bachelor's degree at UNK. It's called the Early Childhood and Family Partnership degree. It's a brand new one that UNK just developed, and this is the first semester for it. So I'm really excited to be part of that new program. Before that, I attended out here at Central Community College in Grand Island, and I have 3 associate's degrees from there. I have one in early childhood, one in human services, and just recently I was able to complete my Associates of Arts degree. I also am a trained facilitator for the Darkness to Light program, and that is actually a program that is for to help educate people on the prevention of child sexual abuse. About a year ago, I traveled to Miami and became a certified infant massage instructor, and that's something that I've been wanting to pursue, and I'm finally going to get the opportunity here later this month. A local chiropractor has invited me to hold my classes at his facility, and I'm really hoping that he will see the need and help me promote this. And so we are going to hold our first class later this month, and then hopefully we will be holding classes at least 4 times a year. And working with the local hospital, we hope that we will get a lot of families involved in the infant massage. Just a couple weeks ago, I was able to get my certification to be a playground inspector through the University of Iowa. So those are some of my side notes that I do above and beyond my job. And professionally, I work for Head Start. I've been there for 4 years. I started out as a home visitor and really enjoyed that. And then when this position came open, I jumped at the chance because it was something that I truly love to do. And that is, I am their child care coordinator. I work directly with our child care centers and homes in our 6-county area. And I do a lot of trainings. I guess that is the main part of my job. And currently with the new licensing regulations, I've been doing a lot of the early learning guidelines, the Safe With You, and the Getting Down to Business trainings that with the new regulations that passed in May, those are some of the required trainings that providers are required to take, and so that's what I do in evenings and on the weekends. Otherwise, my job is technically through the Infant Toddler Initiative Grant, and that's held through the Department of Health and Human Services. And that grant is just an awesome, awesome grant. to help providers enhance their quality of care with infants and toddlers. And one thing that I do is I go in and do observations. These observations last about 3 hours, and I spend that time in a classroom observing the teacher, looking at the environment, looking at the materials that they have available for the children to use. And then I score the observation. And after I have it scored, I meet with either the center director or the home provider, and we make some goals for them to hopefully achieve in the next year. And with this grant, it's also really fun for me because I get to order books and puzzles and toys, outdoor equipment, just anything that these child care centers and homes may deem to really help improve the quality of their care for these little ones and to enhance the development that these little ones need to just help with their growth. And so that's a little bit about me. I want to thank you.